Welcome back to another Back Page Gaming video. Today we're looking at some more custom tactics. If you're not already, go check out the 3-5-2 ones that we did about 2 weeks ago now. But today we're looking at the 3-1-4-2. Jack believes he has perfected them. Jack, take it away.
Yes, Robbie, I am the mastermind behind it. I am Sean Wallace. This is my chosen subject, custom tactics on FIFA 22. Like Rob says, if you've not seen the 3-5-2 ones already, go and check them out. It's all about the player instructions. I'm not going to spoil them here. Go and check it out on the channel. But yes, Rob, we're talking about the 3-1-4-2 today.
Yeah.
It's a new. I don't know if it's a new formation to FIFA 22, but I've seen nobody playing it.
No, not really.
And I think people are missing out on it, to be honest with you, Bruce.
What made you go for this?
Because sometimes, you know, when I'm playing 3-5-2, I feel like I get a little bit too excited. I go a bit too attacking. This is the formation to change to when you need to see out a game, control it. It's very good at controlling games, whether you be against especially 4-2-2. 4-4-2, it's really good against those in terms of countering them, because you've got so many different options in such a confined space that you can easily pass around the other team. This is just an example of how you can line up the team. Really, you want a CDM that can really do it all. Makalele is definitely not that guy.
Sorry, I just sneezed. Do you want to go back about 10 seconds?
I can just mute you out.
Okay.
Wait, when did I start? Oh no, fuck it, I'll start. I'll go back. What was I saying?
Just before Makalele is that guy, I think.
Okay. So yes, lads, the type of player you want at CDM is perhaps the most important. Makalele is definitely not that guy. You want someone that can distribute the ball, you don't need them to be able to shoot. That is one thing they do not need to be able to do. As long as they've got a good pass, good on ball, maybe something like that Future Stars Kakare, that type of player. Yeah. He'd do really well in that role. Chalobah, to be honest with you, would Kante do really well. Just someone that can be very manoeuvrable and get him around the pitch and basically he's going to be your main passing option when you're controlling the game. So that's how I've been playing it. This is how I've been playing it anyway. Just something a bit different in it as well. Yeah. People don't know how to counter it. That's what I mean, lads. Honestly, everyone knows how to. Everyone plays against 4-2-2 and 4-4-2 and 4-1-2-1-2 all the time. It's no different. You expect, in certain passages of play, people aren't that unique. So playing a formation like this does give you that kind of that air of surprise ability, that surprise factor. So without further ado, Rob, let's get into the tactics. We've got very similar, almost identical, in fact, to the 3-5-2. We've got a balanced 60-49. I like my positioning of my players in the 3-5-2 when I'm defending. I just feel like sometimes my wing backs go a bit too high. So it's mainly the offensive stuff that changes. We've now got slow build-up and possession.
Okay.
Opposed to balanced and direct passing.
Quite a lot slower.
Yeah. With this, I find that my players especially say I'm with that middle centre-back, the players around him will be more likely to drop back a little bit. Give him a better passing option than sometimes with direct passing. You are forced to sometimes maybe make a risky pass or a direct pass, hinting the name. The width I've put as 65. I still want to keep wide. I want, obviously, hug sideline. Can't stress enough how important the hug sideline is on any three at the back formation. It fixes the glitch where it brings you your left and right mid into centre mid. And then plays in the box. I've only gotten 3, Rob.
Okay, that's different. It was like 6, wasn't it, on the 3-5-2?
Yes. Yeah, it's completely different. Corners and free kicks up to you. But yeah, you want him low because if you are going to play with this formation anyway, to see out game, this is when I mainly used it. Like, to see
you didn't use it from the start?
No, I typically played 3-5-2. I went 2 goals up. I'd switch into this, maybe like the 60th minute, and just see out the game, because you want to be able to still attack. You don't want to invite pressure all the time. Otherwise, you are literally bound to concede at some point. You want to try and be scoring goals still, but you just want to do it a bit more controlled, and you're not rushing. You don't need to rush to score. If you're 2-0 up already, who cares? You know what I mean? Yeah. You don't need to rush the attack. So, on to the instructions, ladies and gents. I've stuck with stay forward on both of my attackers. you want them to be there as an outlet. Players like Bale and Vinicius are great for it. Bale's obviously got a good head on him. He gave me some good head this weekend. And Vinicius, he's rapid, so he gives you an outlet down the wing just to hold the ball in the corner a little bit.
What's going on up there? Holding balls, giving head.
These are how I win my games.
What's happening? What's happening over at Madrid? What's going on?
Honestly, me. I've gone in there and I've made them all come to me. So, left mid and right mid. This is one where I'm still not 100% sure on. I'm tempted to go for conservative inceptions, but I think I'm just going to stick on comeback on defense for now. Obviously, I used getting behind on the 3-5-2 tactics, but I don't want them to. I want them to be more of a passing option for your fullback, your wide centre backs.
Yeah.
And your two centre mids. Your two centre mids, by the way, you want as players like Cancelo would be a dream there. He's really, really good, but Chalobah, not so much in terms of, you want somebody that can go forward, that can score your goal, because obviously you're dropping that cam, so you need someone to replace that. You need something that's going to fill the gap, really, that can get forward and can do a job. So, with that being said, Rob, I do actually have them both on stay back. Both on cover centre. I have them on stay back more because it's so much easier to trigger runs, I think, than your players always running forward, because you don't want them to always run forward, do you? I know you're a big fan of the LB and the RB, the runs.
I am, yeah. You don't, yeah.
You're a big fan of the runs.
Well, yeah. I'm always running. No, so yeah.
I was more thinking of like the illness.
Oh no, yeah.
The runs.
I was thinking as well. So I say I'm always running.
Joke.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh shit! I see. Literally.
Yeah. I hope you haven't seen it, but yeah. It's
Comedy Central, yeah, lads.
I knew it'd degenerate.
It always does.
It's always nice to have control over when your players runs rather than them doing it willy-nilly, which is why I'm always a big fan of it. Jack's raising his eyebrows at willy-nilly.
What is happening? Moving on. The CDM, like I say, this is the most important position. You want them just to be able to do everything. Chalobah would also be another good option because his shooting's all right, but it's not. He's not his main thing about him. He's more of a controlled CDM.
Yeah,
he'd do really well though. In fact, most of the time when I've been playing, I've not actually been starting Chalobah. I've been subbing him on the 3-1-4-2, subbing off Cantona for Chalobah and just changing up the system. So
yeah,
I've gone for the same actually as on the 3-5-2. I've gone for cover centre, free roam, stay back, and cut passing lanes. These tactic, man, honestly, it feels like they're everywhere with these tactics.
Yeah.
The player instructions. I know you've adopted the 3-5-2 tactics.
I'm a big fan of it. Goretzka and Mateus are brilliant in that position. Phenomenal.
If you've not seen Robbie get Mateus, go and watch it. It was uploaded the other day.
Yeah, phenomenal content.
I don't want to speak about it. Then you've got your middle one on step up and overlap on these two bad boys. These tactics are just game changers for me. The overlap and the step up. They really just give you passing options everywhere. They are so good. In terms of controlling the game, I don't think, for me at the minute anyway, I think especially if you're used to playing a 3-back, you'll find this very natural to transition into and to play. And it's just a nice plan. I wouldn't call it a plan B because I think that's for when you need to score a goal. I think if you needed to defend a goal, I still, like I say, I would never try and defend a 1-goal lead on FIFA because it's such a bullshit game, don't you? That you can conceding is the worst player in the world.
Yeah.
So like Rob says, you want that cushion, get 2 goals, and then maybe sit back a little bit more. Because that's the thing, when you sit back more, the other person makes more mistakes because they get angry. It's so easy to get angry.
Yeah, they start rushing things.
Yeah, and slow build up in possession do lend themselves to more of a mature way, not running, just pass and move.
I'm just thinking, the Winnie the Pooh meme when he's got a glass of wine and a monocle.
Yeah, literally that one. Yes, that is me. But yeah, thoughts, Rob, on the tactics you're gonna give them a go?
Yeah, I might have to incorporate it. Obviously as just an option to see.
That's what I mean. It's game. It's all about the game plans, boys. So as you can see, I've got a 3-5-2. This is my main one.
It's interesting that the one you switch to see out games isn't the ultra defensive one.
I know, yeah.
That
But I've already
me.
made them. I know. I did think about changing them all the way around, but I just couldn't be bothered.
Yeah. I don't think it makes a difference, does it? Anyway.
It doesn't, no. But still, that's my defensive one. I've got another attacking one, 4-1-2-1-2. Maybe we'll bring out some tactics for those.
Yeah, I do like the 4-1-2-1-2. I switched to it occasionally when the 3-5-2 is not quite ticking against someone.
Yeah, I'm about to say sometimes that's what I mean, lads. The game is not meant to be played with just one formation all the time.
Yeah.
Give yourself the options, and then I've got a decent 3-5-2.
Yeah.
I think I actually need to change these tactics because they were meant to be constant pressure, but what can you do? So yes, lads. Any other formations that you're wanting a guide on? Let us know down below. It's probably going to be a 3 or a 5 back that we do, to be honest, at the minute. I'm really, really enjoying how they play. And, the game's about having fun, really.
It is,
and also winning, above all.
Yeah,
but
yes, these do help you win, yeah.
Yeah, that's been my input, Rob. Sign us out of here, let's go.
Yeah, so if you've enjoyed, again, I don't know how these types of videos are the most sus videos on the internet, apparently, every week. But yeah, if you enjoyed that, make sure you hit the subscribe button. Hit the like button. It helps get the video out to new audiences, which is always good. We're growing like crazy. We're almost at 2.4. You never know. By the time this video is out, we may hit it. Not sure what day you'll see this. Probably early in the week at some point.
Sometime. That's what we'll say.
Drop us a follow on Twitch if you haven't already, as I was streaming over there quite a bit. TikTok, Twitter, Instagram, all down below as well. And we're on a podcast as well. Monday, I believe that's coming out. The For Foot's Sake pod. And the Average Foot Guys pod, we're on that as well. So we'll put both those links down below. But in the meantime, I've been Robbie.
I've been Jack.
We've been Backpage Gaming. See you later.
Bye.